Rohit, the other day after the Southampton knock, you said it was not a typical Rohit Sharma innings. What you call about this one? And did you plan something differently? What you planned in Southampton?
No, see, as a batsman, when you are playing where the conditions are going to challenge you, as a batsman, you just got to assess the conditions first because uh, the pitch was under the cover for a long time. The last 2 days we were here, and the pitch was under the cover and was a little soft as well when we started. So, assessing the crucial phase of the inning, the first phase of the inning was important for us, and not to lose wicket at that point was very crucial. So as a batsman, when you're facing those kind of conditions, your job is to assess and make sure that you don't try and lose too many wickets up front, because it's when the conditions are like that, it becomes more of a new ball game, and then the opposition can put pressure if we lose a few wickets. So the idea was not to lose wicket and then build a platform and try and take the game forward after that.
Rohit, you have been batting beautifully 200s and 50. So what do you attribute this to? Is a brilliant run of form, your preparation, planning, and you're liking the wickets, or what would be the primary reasons?
No, I think it's just the space I am in right now. It's a very good phase in my life, having a daughter, newly born daughter in my life, that actually has put me into a good space. So yeah, I think I'm enjoying my cricket, coming off from a great IPL campaign, and then starting off here. We always know how important it is to start well. So the focus was always on that, to start well and then see where the team is heading, and then the individual. So I think as a team we're heading in the right direction. For us, it is important to just keep ticking all the boxes, and I think as a team we have done that most of the time.
Rohit, can you talk us about how it is to bat at the top of the order with a new partner in KL Rahul, and about what goes behind a decision on who takes strike first? Because you like taking strike first in ODIs, but you have not done that in the couple of games. So can you tell us about that?
Yeah, look, I mean, KL also likes to take the strike, and for me it was important to give him that, because of course him coming off that mindset of taking the strike and playing the first ball, I wanted to give him that, because he likes to take the first ball. So yeah, nothing specific into that. He just likes to take the strike, and so am I. I like to face the new ball, but again, that is his comfort. He's playing his first game as an opener here, so I wanted to make sure that he's comfortable.
Rohit, can you talk about Kuldeep, like how this tournament has gone for him? And today you also kind of gave him some advice when he was bowling his best, possibly, you might agree, so far in the tournament, this match.
Yeah, see, Kuldeep is someone who needs a lot of confidence before going into his spell. So all as a team we've been talking about him, that how bigger of a match winner he's been for us in the last year or so. He's probably 48 games and almost 90 wickets. That is almost 2 wickets per game. That's hell of a record for a spinner. And most of the wickets has come outside subcontinent for him. So he's our match-winning bowler, in that middle over phase. And today also you saw how important those crucial wickets were. Both the batsmen were set. And of course, I mean, he didn't start the tournament the way he would like to, but for us as a group around him, our job is to just make sure that he gets that confidence, he gets that backing from the team, and he understands his bowling really well as well. So it's just about giving him that confidence, making sure that he knows that he's one of our premier bowler, and we've done that. And when you do that as a team, the individual always wants to step up, and I think he did it today.
Rohit, just a follow up on Rahul's question. You were batting with him for the first time. Obviously, there was some miscommunication and all that. So, what are the challenges of batting with a new partner and building a communication when you have batted with one guy for so
Yeah.
long and have developed such a good understanding? What are the challenges for you?
Yeah, I mean, these are the sort of challenge you face. The understanding. When he wants to run that two, when I want to take that single, and things like that. These are very small little things, but of course, eventually it adds up to a whole lot for the team. Because at that point, we never wanted to get run out. That was the last thing in our mind to do that. But yeah, those are the challenges. Understanding the partner, what he's trying to do, what is going on in his head at that point. Is he trying to take single or trying to go for a big shot? So as a non-striker, you got to be ready for all of that. But we had a lot of communication today while we were batting. Slowly we will build on it. Now that I know he's going to open for the next few games as well. So that conversation between us is really, really important, and I hope that continues because it's going to only help both of us. And openers starting well is very, very important. We know that. So that will play a big part in coming games.
What did you make of the atmosphere in the ground today, particularly at the start? It was pretty electric from where we were.
Yeah, it was always going to be like that. We knew that. When you play a game against Pakistan, it's always going to be like that. But I think the crowd was evenly poised. 51% Indians, 49% Pakistan, I would say. But yeah, I mean, see, the crowd, they come here for entertainment, and probably, we were really good today as a team, and we wanted to get those 2 points, having washed out our previous game. So we were quite keen to get onto the park and, display our skills, because of late we've been in good form. So we just wanted to continue and have a full game.
Rohit, 2 questions. One is it the most satisfying ODI 100 out of your 24 hundreds, because it's blew Pakistan apart? And number 2, there was so much noise in the galleries. Did you hear Rahul clearly, or you use sign languages while running?
I know most of the time I did hear him because, of course, both of us have played under immense pressure of the crowd. Whenever we play in India, there's 30,000 plus. I think here as well. Crowd will be there and they will be at their loudest. But yes, it is our duty to make sure that the communication is nice and easy and we understand. Sometimes you cannot hear, but you just have to look at your partner and see what he's trying to do, and just that one glance is enough, I guess, to understand whether he's trying to take that single or not. But playing after a long time with him, so of course there was going to be some miscommunication. That happens in every game that you play, but hopefully in the future we will make sure that those lapses don't happen quite often. And I mean, see, every 100, I'm sure if I get 100 another game, you'll ask me the same question: was this satisfying? I don't know. It's very hard to put any knock on the top, because all those knocks you play for your country is really, really important, and all those hundreds are very, very important. So it's very tough for me to put one up there.
Rohit, this match was really hyped, but you ended up winning it very easily. Probably the easiest win India's had over Pakistan in a major tournament. What was it about Pakistan that made it so straightforward for you today?
I mean, rather than talking about them, I think we were really, really good today with the bat and with the ball. Yes, we were under pressure when they were batting. They had a partnership there. But that is the skill of our spinners. Whenever the opposition have string long partnerships, big partnerships, these guys have come and gotten us those breakthroughs. So I think we were really good with the bat and with the ball. I can't really see into what Pakistan did wrong.
Right. A lot was written in the build-up to the game about the political situation between the two countries, but in the crowd it was really friendly and there seemed to be a lot of respect between the two teams. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I guess so. See, whenever we've played against each other, it's always been like that. I don't know what it seems from the outside, but we are playing on the game against another opposition. For us, it's pretty simple. We are here to win the game, not look at the opposition, whether it's Australia, South Africa, England, or Pakistan. For us, it doesn't matter. We are here on a mission, and our focus is to make sure that we accomplish that mission. All the outside talk and all that will keep happening, but for us it's just to focus on the job at hand and make sure we get the job done at the end of the day.
Okay. Rohit, as a Pakistan journalist, I will congratulate you for your beautiful 100.
Thank you.
And you have captured all the match. Really, we are very happy that we have seen today a beautiful inning.
Thank you.
I will ask about you for the Pakistan. Pakistan team is under crisis for a long time. As a colleague, what would you suggest to Pakistan batsmen how they can come out from this crisis?
अगर मैं पाकिस्तान का कोच बना तो बिल्कुल बताऊंगा. अभी क्या बताऊंगा.
Rohit, considering the kind of pitch it was, as you said, that it was a bit soft in the beginning and the conditions were such, like were you pleasantly surprised to get so many short balls, like the amount of cuts and pulls shots that you played today? Like were you a bit like pleasantly surprised with the kind of balls that the Pakistanis bowled, mainly Hassan and Wahab?
I don't know what happens in their team meeting, whether it's to bowl up or to bowl short, I don't know, but I mean they bowled I guess pretty well in the first half. The first 10 overs they bowled pretty well. They started off really well, I would say, and then of course we know in England once you're in, it's very hard for the bowlers to come back, and there's not enough room for error. If you make error, you're going to get punished. That is pretty simple. We've seen it over the years in this part of the world. Of course, certain games, certain conditions will challenge you as a batsman. But it did in the initial phase, because the shot making wasn't that easy. But I really can't read into what was going in their mind, whether to bowl up or to bowl short. They did bowl up as well, fair amount, but then again, as a batsman, you're ready to just pounce on it when given or bowl to your strength. So I think which was my strength to bowl when someone bowls short to me. But yeah, I guess that is what it is.
ये बड़े मैच में रोहित शर्मा को क्या हो जाता है? जैसे अमिताभ बच्चन से भी ज़्यादा बड़ा रोल आप प्ले करते हो, इतने 30,000 लोगों को एंटरटेन करते हो, ये क्या हो जाता है रोहित शर्मा को?
नहीं सर, जब भी आप ये टी शर्ट पहन के खेलते हो तो आपको अपना गेम आगे लाना पड़ता है, क्योंकि ये वर्ल्ड कप है. इतने 4 साल से वेट करते हैं वर्ल्ड कप का, तो ये जब भी मौका मिलता है तो कोशिश हम लोग यही करते हैं कि आपका जो भी बेस्ट गेम है वो सामने लाने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो आई थिंक आज भी हमने वही किया. मैंने पिछले 2 मैच में क्या किया है मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था, क्योंकि मेरे लिए फ्रेश गेम था ये. फ्रेश गेम, क्योंकि एज अ स्पोर्ट्समैन आपको ऐसे ही सोचना चाहिए कि हर दिन नया दिन है, तो वैसे ही आप अपना परफॉर्मेंस रेस कर सकते हो. तो मेरे लिए भी थॉट प्रोसेस वैसे ही होता है कि जब भी नया दिन है तो नया दिन है. आपने पीछे क्या किया है, कितने सारे रन बनाए हैं या कितने सारे रन नहीं बनाए, वो मेरे लिए मैटर नहीं करता. नया दिन है, तो नया दिन में हम कोशिश करते हैं कि एक और बड़ा परफॉर्मेंस करने की.